Offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Come 19, go!
Williams will look to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they're the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, set.
Running back, motioning right. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Let's go now.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. He'll try to do it himself. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's a short gain of 1. And that's a Chicago first down.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the first down.
First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go.
Williams to throw. Has his man, it's Swift. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They have themselves another first and 10. Hand off running right. Here's Swift. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now. From the 23. He's got him, that's Swift. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Has his man, it's Odunze. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Odunze touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know... premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play, right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Santos, the kickoff for Chicago.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Eagles looking down a very long field. All right, here we go. 2nd down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. That one is caught, left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 48. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, 73.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has a left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Check smash. Warrior 70. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has the connection to Jones. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Ready? Go!
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You love a huddle. Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Here we go, here we go! Huh.
First down, Williams. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You can almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
Hey, Riggs! Check go!
First down from the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take the lead just before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Frank. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Second down now, 7 to go.
Come on, hey!
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter.
Santos, the kickoff for Chicago.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Has a lane past the 45. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Escape. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. 30. He's at the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Outside. 63. Go silver, right?
From the pistol, Hurts. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
King, Phil King. Phil King. Don't go.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Don't go,
Hurts now from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, Silver.
Here's Hurts. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it. So now they're stuck facing fourth down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it's going to be Bears football. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Go! Street! Ready?
Out of the shotgun again to Swift. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's second and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
A handoff left for Swift. Breaks the tackle, still going. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways.
Let's go.
Williams on the play action. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. And it's as we expected, partner. The call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down.
Ready, set,
First and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
set. Check, Bobcat, check. Ready?
Running it after the penalty. Space to the left. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on.
Set up. Go.
Komet brings it in. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears push their lead to 15. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
He's throwing for it. Forced out to his right. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He makes the catch. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready? Turn it!
From the 34. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Winston now. To the left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down. Working inside the red zone. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to. You have to finish with points.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
19, target, 19, target. Go street.
Working from the gun, Williams. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, if the word safety was used, and it's not a lot in NFL locker rooms, but if it was at halftime, it was about safe throws, good decisions, consistent plays. It was not about a safety to begin this second half, and that's what we nearly saw. Not the kind of start this offense wanted. It's got to overcome a bit of adversity.
Williams with third and long. Uh-oh, it's loose. Live ball inside the end zone. And he gets to it in the end zone. This is going to be a touchdown. The Eagles can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
But that quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
Ready.
Eagles will set up for the 2-point
Easy,
conversion.
easy. Follow. Wait.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Really seemed like they were trying to get as much momentum as possible out of that series of events, didn't it? Big play like a fumble return, Brock. They wanted to add another big moment with that 2-point try.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all, even if they did fail. Kind of like a big play we see all the time, right? The offense will get right back to the line. Don't let that defense breathe. I don't mind it, even if the execution wasn't there.
And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here we go.
Here's Swift on second down. And this one doesn't go far. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Now here's Williams. He's got him, that's Swift. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they'll continue to lead by 9.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense, running out in need of 2 quick scores.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Ready. Green, cover three.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He stays up, escapes the pocket. This one finds Goddard. Still fighting forward. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They send a tight end in motion. Going run again with Swift. He gets crushed behind the line and the ball comes out. And the fumble recovery is made. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Take go.
1st down throw by Williams. Completed here to Komet. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, here's Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Get it. Go trap, go trap. Hot go. Ready.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Dump off complete to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Come on, set!
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll move him forward down to the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on fourth down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready! Ready!
Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Bears come away with a win. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.
I came in